So it's no longer news that a very dark man was arrested and detained for a very long time. You understand me? And finally, he has regained his freedom. He's no longer in police custody. He's no longer under the police inside police cell. He has been released. You get? And he has one or two things he wants to tell us concerning his arrest and the people that arrested him. You understand? We were all assuming that or believing that maybe Tonto Dike and her friends were the one that detained him. We all knew that Tonto Dike arrested him, but Tonto Dike was not the one that detained him for this long because he stepped on some toes, some big toes that he was not supposed to step on. That was why. Common sense should tell you that, you get. So now he has come out to address that particular thing. Then me, after watching this particular video, after listening to Very Dark Man, I have something to tell you, my own reason for making this particular video. You get? I have one tangible thing that I want to talk about bobri'sky. But first of all, let us listen to Very Dark Man. Then
Right.
continue.
So when I came out of detention, I see news. A Tonto Dike detained Very Dark Man for one Stella one crocro Stella like that for a page. Say Tonto Dike detained me. First things first, Tonto Dike did not detain me. Tonto Dike cannot detain me. Tonto Dike will never have the power to detain me. I don't care the connection where she gets. Secondly, bobri'sky obviously did not detain me. If you are smart enough, you know I was detained. If you are smart enough, apparently because of the video I made, and to be very honest, my video is to send a strong message and to create an awareness on that part. And I'm happy. And guess what? That detention was a small price to pay for the future generation to come. And I'm willing to pay that price 1,000,000 times. Let me tell you the truth, they'll still arrest me. Because you see this video when I won't make so, they'll still arrest me. Me, the truth is that there's somebody in power where they knock that bobri'sky. Yes, there is. Do you understand? Because if not, I don't know how now they turn blind eye to waiting they obvious. There's a rule of law that states that we should all act in accordance of the law. And bobri'sky have broken these laws, different patterns. Do you understand? I be person where one bomb picking, and there are different men in Nigeria where one bomb picking. Then the likes of bobri'sky don't decide say they no one bomb picking. They can't come on social media, can't display something where we scatter our own generation where they come, and you say more shut up. Because again one nonsense connection, people they fear to touch the topic. I will talk about that. Do you understand? Now when I did for station, the topic comes. When the topic comes, one woman say, that's
Okay,
but
you all have heard from the horse's mouths. Now let's watch this particular video. For those of you that are doubting Thomases, one thing about us in this country is that we like to cover some certain evil. And that evil that we all are trying to cover, if care is not taken, it will bounce back to all of us. You see the evil that we are covering here and there, all these things that we are doing mago. If care is not taken, if everybody did not wake up and speak against this particular act of this guy bobri'sky, the kind of damage this guy is going to cause our youths, the kind of bad influence that he has already given to them already is enough, and he has to be stopped. We have to stop him. We all have to put hands together to stop him. I love this country for one thing. If government refuse to do some certain things, Nigerians used to take it upon themselves to stop some evil. You see this bobri'sky issue. I've heard what Very Dark Man said about his detention, about the people that detained him, about how everything happened. I am not. That one is a normal thing. Anybody can be detained. Anybody, you can detain me, I can detain you. We all have the right. We all have equal right in this country. You have your contact, I have my own contact. You might be controlling me from this side, another person might be controlling from the other side. No one person have monopoly of arrest. I said it the other time, and some people try to come to my comment section to attack me. I care less. No one person have monopoly of arrest. Anybody can be arrested. Anybody can arrest anybody. You understand me? But for staying that long, he said something here. He said, if you have common sense, you will understand the reason they detained him that long. That it was not Tonto Dike and her friends that detained him. Because even the narrative, all the things that they were trying to sell to us on social media, we all understand. Somebody like me, I know the system. That was why I kept my cool. I know that, yes, something is playing, something is behind it. Some of these people don't take some kind things lightly. You understand me? And he stepped on their toes for real. That utterance was just wrong. from him, and he acknowledged the fact that he did that. But that will not stop him from pursuing this course of bobri'sky and his bad influence on our youths. It will not stop anything. Let us not deviate. You know, this arrest came at a very wrong time. It came when he has this issue at hand, and this people now went and arrested him. It now look as if it was because of, you know, and everything now happened at the same time. But that will not make us to lose focus. You see this bobri'sky, I mean bobri'sky, the earlier he is stopped, the better for everybody. The earlier we stop him from showcasing this rubbish on social media everywhere, the better for all of us. Is if you want to practice whatever Gabriela or anything that he wants to practice, let him practice it alone. Let him practice it in private. Let him stop showcasing it or putting it out there for our youth, our young boys to be watching and be emulating him. You understand me? I watched the interview with the police officer the other day. They were saying that there's law. That law is not against cross dressers. You understand me, and all that. But there is law against Gabrielas. It's in the constitution. You understand me? Cross-dressing is different from Gabrielas. Cross-dressing, some of these our comedy people, they do cross-dressing in order to entertain you. Some people can wear female clothes just to be doing, you know, that kind of a thing. We know most of them. Isaac, Aloma, they are all cross-dressers. They do it just for fun, for comedy. You get, there's this guy they call Auntie Sister Chinyana, Akuchinyana or something. She do it equally for entertainment. She used to even carry belle. That one is different. You cannot come and call them Gabrielas, because after that comedy, they will go back to their normal self. But this one is deceiving people. Have you seen what he was doing with that guy? Touching him like as if he's touching his fellow, like a man touching a woman, something like that. If government want to find out the truth about this guy, it's very simple. Like the video I watched that that man did. The day he went to visit his father, for real, he changed from being a man, from being a woman to a man. He changed. Meanwhile, he's been deceiving us all this while that he has turned to a woman and become a woman and become this and become that. Then when he went to visit his father, he changed. We even saw his behavior, everything. You understand me? So if government want to do their work, they know how to handle him. They know how to get him. It's a question of take him out there, check him up and down. Government can do this. They should invite him. He has to answer. He has something. In fact, government should invite him for questioning. It is from questioning him that he will now begin to tender all those evidences that he has. He said he has turned to a woman. Yes. Women cannot go and check him now. Women will now check if he's actually a woman. They will open his body and check. It's not everything they sell to us we buy. He has done. Some people will be like, hey, I never knew he's not a transgender. He has changed. He's no longer a man. He's not a woman. Okay, if he's now a transgender, let us see him. Government, you guys know how to know. If government are serious about anything, they know how to get the truth. I don't know why this bobri'sky own is now becoming as if he's above the law. He's above the law. Why? And you cannot compare him with James Brown, because James Brown is not doing the same thing that he does. James Brown is doing is kind of his James Brown content is different from that of bobri'sky. Bobri'sky is making it clear to us that he's not a woman. Most times you see him in women restroom. What do we call that? But James Brown is obviously making us understand that he's still a man. Sometimes he plays with his polar for you to understand that I am still a man. No, you understand me? And he put up one video one certain time for us to understand that he is still a man. So if he's trying to tell us that he has changed from being a man to a woman, let us know. There are people that will find out the truth. They will check him. They will open his body and check. Government, you all know these things, and it's not difficult for you people. It's something that is as easy as ABCD, but you guys are just trying to do like you know they play politics. May we know they play politics about this bobri'sky stuff, and we should not allow it lie low. Let us keep focused. Let us keep fighting this issue until he change. It's either he change for good or he start doing it secretly. We don't want to be seeing this his public nuisance. We don't want to be seeing it anymore. It's so irritating. It's disgusting. I don't used to like it. And not only me, I know almost all the Nigerians don't like it. Thank you, Portable, for that song that you released. Have you seen how Brotherhood are so proud of you? These are the people that we call men, not all this one that are